Evictions don't have to be that scary if you know what you're doing. The fact is, most tenants are terrified of being evicted. I've had to threaten eviction many times, file eviction a few times, but typically once the paperwork is filed and the sheriff shows up and knocks on the door, the tenant freaks out. That's when they realize that you're serious. That's why it's important to know the law and follow the law. As a licensed property manager here in Savannah, Georgia, I know the law, I follow the law, and I make sure the tenant understands. You're gonna get a late fee on day 5, you're gonna get pay rent or quit notice on day 7, you're gonna get an eviction filing on day 15. You are, and fees go up every single time. Once we train the tenant that that's the process we're going to follow, and especially when the sheriff shows up at the door, they typically fall in line and that doesn't happen again. Unfortunately, we do have to train them the hard way at times. But just know that tenants don't want to be evicted. They don't want it on the record. And it's very unlikely that you're going to have to do that. That's typically just in like the worst case scenario. All the properties I've managed in my days, I've actually only evicted a very few amount of people. So keep in mind that evictions are rare, but if you have a pro on your side, someone that knows the law and follows the law and keeps the tenants, straight in what they're doing, you're going to do really well, and that's how you can make the most money in investment real estate. You'll also have enough money to provide a quality product so that your tenant has a wonderful place to live. If you want the best property manager in town and the best team of agents in town, reach out. We would love to be of service to you.
Cashflow, Savannah, where the dreamers dwell. Get your hustle on, ring that well bell.